before we do any type of exercise, please make sure that you are cleared by your physician, whether it's if you had a baby and you did natural birth or C-section, or if you're going to exercise with your toddler or your school-age child, or if you're just going to exercise at all. Just please make sure that you are cleared and we'll be ready to go. Hi, I'm Jennifer from jenniferpayo.com, and this week we're going to do some exercises, and it's basically exercising with your infant. So my children are a little bit old now and they are not infants any longer, so I'm going to use this white teddy bear as my infant. So basically today is going to be how to bond with your baby while exercising. And I've done these basically with my own children at the up to age 2. Just keep in mind that every baby has its own strength level, so please feel free to use your best judgment and do the exercises according to your baby's strength as well. But the majority of these exercises are going to be for the baby's going to be used as your weight. Okay? So first what you want to do is you want to get like a baby blanket, and we're going to start with some exercises, some jumping jacks. And what I usually do is I have the baby on the baby blanket so that I have eye contact with the baby, with your baby, and then I just start out with some warm-ups with some jumping jacks. If you want to start out warming up and hold your baby and be cuddling with him or her, and you want to just warm up and do some walking, some easy walking, then you can feel free to do that. And then you can also hold the baby with one hand and do arm circles on both sides. If you want to do that, you can, feel free. If not, then you could just start out with jumping jacks. Okay, are you ready? Let's do 10. 1. Okay, that's 10 jumping jacks. And then you're going to pick up your baby. And then we're going to do some walking lunges. So basically what I do when I did these is I held the baby and I hugged the baby while one hand was underneath the bottom and the other hand was like supporting the head and neck. And then we do walking lunges. Walking lunges basically is where you step out, you bend down, and your front knee is bent. Make sure the knee doesn't go over your front toe. And then you place your other knee down, you come up, and step forward. And then you just do them again. So let's do it. Are you ready? Okay, good job, you guys. So that's 10 walking lunges. Next, we'll do a baby press. And what that is you're going to have your feet shoulder width apart, and you're going to have your hand underneath the bottom and legs, and then the other hand is going to be supporting the head and neck. And you can kiss your baby if you want. And then what you're going to do is you're going to start with your baby, kind of like at your shoulder height, and then you're going to bring the baby down a little bit, and then press up, and bring it down, okay? So, depending on the age of your baby, you may want to go slower than going straight up and straight down. Depending on if it's a younger baby, then I would go slower so it doesn't frighten your baby. And then if it's older, if he or she is an older baby, then you could go a little bit faster. All right, you ready to do 10? Let's do it. All right. good job. That's 10 baby presses. All right, next thing we're going to do is we're going to put your baby down, and we're going to get ready to do some baby twists. So you're going to sit down like you're going to do a sit-up, except you're going to hold your baby like you normally would, and then you're going to, depending on where you are, so when I had my babies, I had C-sections due to some complications, so I didn't have a choice to have them naturally, and so because I got cut, it was a little bit hard to do like a regular twist where I had my feet up. I started out with my feet down, so feel free to go wherever you need to do it, start at, either where your feet needs to be down, or if you're advanced enough and you want to put your feet up into your baby twist, then that's fine. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to keep your back straight, you're going to hold your baby, and you're just going to twist side to side. And then that's it. Okay, you ready? Let's do 10. Okay, last one. All right. There you go, and those are your baby twists. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get up, and we're going to do some side lunges. So side lunges, you can hold your baby two ways. You can either hold him this way or her. This way, I had boys, so if I reference the teddy bear as him, I apologize. It's him or her. Or you can hold him this way. Either way is fine. I think I always preferred this way just because it was easier for me. But basically what you're going to do is we're going to do a side lunge. And you're going to start with your feet together, and then you go sideways. Bend one leg, this leg stays straight, and then come back, and then you just do the other side. Okay, are you ready? Let's do 10. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good job. Okay, relax a little bit, and then the last thing we're going to do is squats. So for squats, I would suggest holding your baby upright instead of lying down. You're going to protect the bottom, or support the bottom, and support the head and neck. You can get into your squat position. Feet are going to be about 45 degrees angled outward, so that your knees, when you squat down, your knees are facing out. Make sure they're not knock-kneed, okay? And then you just sit all the way down, keeping your back straight and your chest up, and that's a squat. Okay, ready? Let's do 10. Here's 5. 9, one more, and 10. Good job, everybody. So that's the 6 exercises today that you would do with your infant up to 2 years old. And if you ever need written instructions, please feel free to head on over to jenniferpale.com and just hit the corresponding post about how to bond with your baby and exercise at the same time. And all the directions will be right there. If you enjoyed this video, and feel free to go ahead and subscribe for more videos just like this. Thank you.